I am just on my way to a friend's birthday party. I'm walking from London Bridge to Waterloo. The Shard is behind me, and with the new is the old. And I've just come across something really interesting and exciting for me right in front of me on a wall. Let's go check it out. And what I want to look at is just up there. If I'd walked on this side of the road, I wouldn't have properly seen it. From this side of the road, I did. James Ashby Sons Limited, Embassy Tea and Coffee. Now I'm interested in this because as soon as I saw the lettering in the name, I knew that my dad's great-granddad worked there for 20 years. It looks like the front side of the building's been rebuilt by another company. Is it Harbour Brothers and Eckstein Limited? But to the left, you can still see the old wall and the James Ashby Sons sign. Let's have a look at what I know about Frederick Binns and his time working at Ashby. And this is the profile of my great-great-grandfather on Ancestry, born in Sunderland in 1825, died in London in 1911. A photograph of him taken earlier in his life. Here he is sat on a chair with an umbrella, looking out at us with his hat. This is him here with his wife, Lucy-Anne Stephenson. And something quite extraordinary that he left behind was this. This is a typed transcript of something he wrote all about his life. Ben Beck has put it on his website, and I'll link that in the bottom. I was born shy and without any push or energy to carry me through the ups and downs of this busy world. And one thing he talks about is all the places he works. I've just taken some extracts from this. They say a rolling stone gathers no moss, which accounts for me always having an empty pocket. How I rolled about you will see by the number of towns where I have had situations. He talks about a time of unemployment, and he says, after that came a blank. Was out of a situation for some time. At last I got one at Hughes Brothers in Idle Lane. After that I got to Ashbys, where I terminated my career after being with them for about 20 years. And this is Frederick in the 1881 census for Bethnal Green. He's at the top here, and let's look at his occupation. You'll see it says warehouseman, tea warehouse, and I think this is when he was working at Ashbys. Ashbys of London are still a company and they still exist today. This is their website. It says they were founded in 1850. Established by James Ashby, this brand has supported British tea culture for over 170 years. And there's some pictures here just showing a bit about their story. This is a website all about ghost signs. And this is their page on James Ashby Sons and their Rose brand fine teas. And here we see the ghost sign at the top of the building that I saw in Union Street, SE1. There's more about it on this blog from 2011. And what this also tells us is that James Ashby started importing and selling tea in 1850. They were based in Idle Lane, which we know, which is where Frederick must have worked at, but it expanded in the 1960s. So the ghost sign is a long time after Frederick worked for Ashbys, but it's still an important part of the company's history and is wonderful seeing it up on the wall. And this is another image of it from Carsten on Instagram, saying one of London's most popular ghost signs. It's funny to think that this is one of the most popular ghost signs, but it is, and I saw it just walking down the road. So you never know what could pop up in your surroundings when you least expect it. And now I'm off to this birthday party. You can continue the story with the next edited episode. Or watch the full unedited and uncut version of this episode. Or what about watching this new family history story? Click here to subscribe to the channel to find out about all future episodes. Thanks for watching.